ready, go.
Go! Well, hello.
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 Hey. Episode
16.
16 of Down the Cabana Hole.
Down the Cabana Hole.
Yeah.
And Devin, who is our sponsor tonight?
Well, tonight our sponsor is Old Monk, straight from India, in honor of my good friend Pramod, who is leaving the company and making me sad.
Aw, Pramod.
So, I know you're not watching, but if you do, I wish you luck in your new endeavors, and we're drinking Old Monk tonight for you. So
we should go over there and wish him bon voyage.
We should.
When is he
I'd love
leaving?
to go to November.
Okay. Oh, I'm in Tahiti.
Yeah.
That sucks. That just...
Oh!
Whoa!
Whoa!
That's just like...
Oh, good. It still fit.
Yeah, this is...
This is not going well.
At least we know that it doesn't go bad. It's booze.
It is booze.
Booze doesn't go bad.
I do love Old Monk.
You know what? Okay. This is obviously not actually being recorded on Thursday. I didn't get a chance to utilize today, because today is Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Is it really?
And we have rum! Arrgh! Arrgh! Arrgh!
Is it really Talk Like a Pirate Day?
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Did you know yesterday?
I haven't had that in quite a while. That's really good.
I know it's really good. This one is straight from India, from my man Vijay. Or Vijay. I suck at Indian names. Sorry, Vijay.
It's Vijay.
Just shoot me. What's your pirate gun?
Yeah. Hard, matey! Hey, you know, speaking of shoot me, Julie, the fetching missus, she had Facebook cancel a deal that she wrote on Facebook. This is our hate speech guideline. I went,
for what?
What have
she
you been
write?
typing?
Uh-oh.
Somebody messaged her. What was it? It was something about a swimsuit or something like that. I don't remember. And Julie said, no, if you saw me in that, I would have to kill you.
And they called that hate speech?
And they called that hate speech.
Wow. See, that's the thing.
No sense of humor at all.
I think this is going to be AI's downfall.
Yeah.
It doesn't understand humor.
Yeah. Well, okay, here's what I need to do. Devin, we shot a video that got canceled by YouTube.
Yes. Me and you?
Yeah. Remember?
Oh, the
COVID thing.
the COVID thing.
I had the cure.
Yeah, that's right. I
And I
remember.
said, all this is medical misinformation, and it was obviously a joke.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And even still, with what we know today, would it be medical misinformation?
Oh, man. So here's my thought. I wonder if I can load that video on to Twitter.
Ooh, maybe.
Because things have changed there that I think it's got a little bit more free speech stuff.
Can you load videos? I don't have Twitter anymore.
I don't know. I'm going to give it a try.
My Mad Humpy account got hacked and stolen from me, so I just said, screw it.
So, yeah, I'm going to do that.
You should put it on.
Because nobody got to view this wonderful masterpiece I made.
It was hilarious.
It was epic.
Yeah.
Epic.
Cheers.
Cheers to epic.
Yeah. So what else is on your mind? You see, I started selling fish for real.
Yes.
For real.
Yes.
Real. I'm down to only 9 pounds left to sell.
Nice.
Yeah. I made the rounds today. I was slanging fish all day. It's pretty cool. Thanks, guys. This might be halfway gone tonight.
Me likey. My problem is, like I told you earlier, man, I didn't have a big dinner.
Break out the
at all.
Doritos.
I don't have any. I don't even have potato chips. I've got some ceviche upstairs. That's what I had for dinner.
I'm out on that.
Don't give me that humpy face.
Ugh.
No, but anyhow, so we'll do that video. But here is something that I did think of this past week. How long has it been since the Maui fires happened?
A month? month, 2 months.
Yeah, it's been a while. What the hell's going on?
Did you see Tulsi?
She...
Her and that MMA dude who are from there were on Rogan.
Oh.
And they were talking mad shit.
Well, okay, but I'm right there because I was thinking about this when I was driving, like last week. I was going, it's just I'm not seeing anything about it, and
but you better give more money to Ukraine.
Yeah, and that's what got me going because here's what I was thinking. I have no idea what it would cost, $1 billion, 10 billion, whatever. It doesn't flippin' matter. It's our own state.
Yeah.
It's our own people.
Yeah.
And we got a freaking government that loves to just print money and throw it out there. This is print worthy.
Yeah.
And you don't even have to print it. And here's the part that gets me. We could fix that. We should go in, get our military ships loaded with supplies and construction equipment, get in there and rebuild the whole town.
Not gonna do it.
No cost to anybody. They get their properties back. All of that.
People are stealing the property. Don't you know?
But see, that's what's pissing me off.
Well, let's put
and yet
Eddie's...
we'll go ahead and send a bunch of money to
Let's put Eddie's tinfoil hat on. I love you, Eddie. But
Yeah.
Eddie was telling me about this. So he says the fire
Okay.
started from a directed energy weapon
No.
from the government because Hawaii wants to secede. Is it secede?
Secede.
Yeah, secede from the U.S. and take their land back.
And I understand that. This would be one little thing we could do to say, look, I understand some of this animosity, but damn it, right now...
But, think about it. If they were trying... If they were trying to secede, right?
Right.
If there were underpinnings...
And we want to stop that.
And we want to stop that. What's the best way to do it? Show them that that we can wipe them out for nothing.
Sure.
And then not help.
And what's going to cause them to want to secede more when you got the U.S. government screwing you over?
Well, but if they try to secede, then everybody dies.
They're not going to do that.
Oh, if you listen to Eddie said that FEMA was stopping people from leaving and that's why they were dying. And that some group of people, it was the military. So this is
It's
weird.
always the military.
Well, but the FEMA was holding people in, right, so that they would die. But that the Marines came and killed FEMA so that everybody could leave. I don't know. I love you, Eddie. Someday I hope you're going to be right about something, just so I can say I believed in you.
I just know that
I saw this hilarious video, and it was this Hawaiian lady, and she was talking about Oprah and The Rock. And she said, oh, it's so funny how you're begging people to send money and to help out, but funny how you had money to have firefighters standing by so your property didn't burn. And funny how you had security after it was over so that people couldn't, loot or you didn't even help people, right? That's real funny. And you guys have enough money to fix everything, but you're begging poor people in the U.S. to donate money. Just totally clowning them. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah. Okay, but that gets into something that does bother me. When you get these people who say, well, Bill Gates or Elon Musk, they got the money, they should do whatever. And admittedly, they do have the money.
But that wasn't this lady's point. The point was they could do something,
right,
and they're not. But they're asking us to do it.
But I think that they have donated a ton of money. Now, I know they have really.
Is that Dr. Evil, right?
Ooh. Well, I don't
Laser.
know. I don't know how much they have donated.
Let's see if the internet knows. Let's see.
Yeah, but Google lies all the time, dude. You know that.
Well, let's see what the internet says, and then we can make up our own mind. The raw
DuckDuckGo just does a raw search.
Donations to Maui.
Because Julie and I, we were having
Oprah Winfrey and Dwayne Johnson have committed $10 million to
That's
make
a lot of
direct
money.
payments to people of Maui who are unable to return to
It's a hell of a lot better than that $700 check that our current administration has donated.
is around 0.5% of their net worth.
And then I heard something the other day about how they made some kind of mistake and they accidentally gave Ukraine billions more than what they were supposed to give them.
Yeah,
This is such bullshit.
It is
It's such bullshit. And these guys, these politicians, yeah.
This is getting out of hand. We need more ice. More ice.
Do we need more ice?
Yeah, I think so, a little bit.
I kind of want mine neat.
Fine.
No, you don't have to. I'll give you more ice.
No.
I'll give you mine. You can have my germs. No.
No, dump it out.
All right.
We'll be the same. We're samesies today.
Samesies. And the thing that just chaps my hide is the fact that, you would think somebody on the Hill in D.C. could rally the troops, all of the people left and right, Democrat and Republican, say, hey, look, we need to just get this done now.
How can you rally the troops when the troops have been actively being divided for the last 20 years? You can't just...
I know.
You can't just
here's
snap your
another
fingers.
interesting thing. On this date, I read his speech, 17 whatever, George Washington, his farewell speech from his second term was today.
Oh, really?
Yes, because we're not filming, but recording this a couple of days early.
Yeah. Not Thursday when you're watching it. All of you faithful
Both
viewers.
of you. But yes, you should read his farewell address, because what is interesting is he said,
He said it like that,
Yeah, and he said like a lot, which really surprised me.
And
No, when you read it, actually, I didn't understand some of it because they spoke so good back then. These people had a much better handle of the English language than we have today.
I don't
Much
think
better.
it's a handle.
Yes,
I think
they
it's-
used every word you could.
I think it's the expectation of proper,
No, well, yeah.
Right.
Proper English.
but not just proper English, but you
Okay.
had a certain standing and
Let's
you had to...
Get out of that rabbit hole and back onto the hole that I was digging.
All right.
And that his part of his speech was saying, look, we got to remember that we are brothers. We are Americans, because there's too many people that are trying to get their camps and divide. Holy shit, if he saw what's going on now,
He'd be rolling over in his grave.
all them bones would be clattering.
You're going to destroy this.
So we got Talk Like a Pirate Day and the farewell address by George Washington on the very same day.
And yesterday was National Hamburger Day.
I don't care about that. I don't do hamburgers anymore.
You don't eat
Well,
beef
okay,
anymore, or you-
once in a while I'll have one, but no, serious, a long time ago, as I'm doing bids, I don't like to stop and eat. So,
Fast food.
yeah. It just like, I was getting pregnant.
Yeah.
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 And so
Were you having an elephant?
Sorry?
Were you having an elephant?
Yeah. What's an elephant?
Well, my brother, who has quite the belly, tells people all the time that he's pregnant, and they're like, "What?"
I'm
It's like,
having an
I'm having an elephant. They're like,
8-year gestation. Yeah.
"How do you know? How do you know you're having an elephant?" Well, I look down and I see the trunk hanging out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
So your brother says that, huh?
Yeah. You've met my brother. He's not watching. Oh! Speaking of watching, where was I? I was in Spokane? I don't know, I was
Gosh, that's
somewhere.
good. That ice ruins it.
You think so?
Yeah. This is just good.
So anyways, I was somewhere, and I got a text from a friend of mine. He used to live with me, Derek. I don't know if you remember him.
Sometimes I forget you.
Well, there's that. But he sent me this picture. And look, this was on Saturday or Friday, September 8th. And look at his TV screen. Look at that.
No
Look
way.
at that. Yeah, he was watching us. He sent me that picture.
I had a similar thing happen when I did my last Happy Friday.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that.
Of course. I watch all of them. I'm like one of the only ones.
Okay, so, well, add another one. Because I jokingly, I'd made the comment about how I was killing off this extra drink, the OA, that Andrew gave me.
Yeah.
And I said, I mentioned Andrew, said, you made a good drink. And I turned to Jason, I said, it doesn't matter, he's not watching this. And then I got a text that Friday with the photo
of him watching it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, of Tiffany, his beautiful wife.
Nice. Cheers to people watching.
Yeah. 2.
Yeah.
3 now.
3 now, if you count me.
Yes! 4 if you count me.
Yeah.
Yes!
I was on the internet Sunday.
Yeah?
All over the internet. Yeah. Playing roofball live on the internet.
Roof ball?
Oh yeah, it's awesome. It's glorious. You throw a football on a roof, try to make points by hitting a pipe on the roof.
Okay. What roof?
This happened to be at Emmons Field. Emmons Field? Yeah, Emmons Field. This Saturday it'll be at Willis Park.
So you go to somebody's house and
yeah, it's a big deal. It wasn't a big deal for many years.
Big deal.
Oh yeah.
I've never heard of this. How can it be a big
deal?
Because you know I'm a sports guy.
Well, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. So they started playing roofball and like filming it, and it was on public access for many years. And they started playing it in like 1999. I mean, they've been doing it like 3 tournaments a year.
So what do you do? Are you like on one roof and you try to hit something on another roof?
You're in the driveway, okay, and you're in a square, and you have a football, and there's a pole, like the gas vent from the thing.
Yeah,
from the furnace, and you throw the football, and you try to hit the
B
pole.
vent. Those things are gonna bend up and.
Oh yeah, they've had to replace it 3 times. Yeah. And the little cap thing came off a bunch of times, and anyways, so you throw it and you try to hit that. If you hit it, you get 5 points, and when the ball comes down, you catch it. That's 1 point for a catch. If you throw it over the roof, it's -5 points.
Oh.
If you go around the pole, it's 10 points.
What do you mean by go around?
Like if you throw it and it goes like
and it hits
past
the roof?
it, and then goes on the other side of it, and it comes down. So you can see that the ball went around.
Oh, so here's the pole, here's the roof. Like this.
Yeah.
And I toss it up at boom, 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 like that.
Yeah. So you get 10 points. And then there's like...
I could play that sport.
In Willis Park, which is the main one is Willis Park, the kind of roof is here, and then there's a secondary roof on top of it, and the pole is like right here. There's one of the little stubby poles. Yeah.
Question.
Sure.
When you say Willis Park... Is this like
It's a house.
City?
It's just a house.
Oh, I thought it was like a city park, and you're ruining a.
No. It's the guy who started it. His mom's house, actually. His last name is Willis, so it's Willis Park. Yeah.
Poor mom.
Anyway, there's one of those
having to replace that
small
cap
vents
all the time.
You know, like the small vents.
Yeah. The pipes out of for the toilets and the sinks and.
So there's one of those on the secondary roof. If you hit that, it's a multiplier. So it's a catch multiplier. Anyway, so they've been playing this for a long time, since like 1999. And they've filmed a whole shitload of them really early on. It was on public access.
We should put this on public access.
No.
Does that exist anymore?
I don't know. Anyways.
Everything is streaming.
I started playing in like 2012. No, next year will be, it must have been 2014. Next year will be my 10th calendar year playing. Oh. They didn't play a couple years during COVID.
Did you get a ribbon?
You get trophies if you make like top 6. It's super fun. Anyways.
How many people?
Well, this last time there were 27 entrants.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, anyways, but there were some lean years. Like I got a trophy once because there were 7 people and I came in 6th. So.
That's like.
Anyways, so this guy's wife, Adam, who's like the founder,
who probably was pissed off at him ruining the B vent all the time.
No, it's not his house, it's his mom's house. Anyways, she has like all this media from like all the times that he filmed all this stuff, right? And she was like, you gotta get rid of this shit. So he started like digitizing it, and he threw one up on the internet, and then Reddit got a hold of it. and like all of a sudden
It exploded.
It exploded. He had like 6,000 followers on his YouTube page, and there's this thing called Barstool Sports. It's
Yeah.
You know what Barstool Sports is, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't. I'm not an avid person, but I'm
You've
in
heard
the
of
middle of Tucker Carlson interviewing the guy from Barstool Sports.
Yes. So that guy's company, Barstool Sports.
Right.
They cover all kind of sports, right? Well, one of the guys, Coach Doug, who works for Barstool Sports, saw this on Reddit and came out to the tournament a couple tournaments ago. So Barstool Sports was there. And there was another guy who films, like his job is to film, like, you know, the gaming things at colleges. What are they, you know, like gaming tournaments at college? Anyways, so he was going to University of Oregon to film this tournament that they were having, you know, like first-person shooter. But he wanted to play because he was from Florida. So he flew up here to do that, and then so he came in and he made like a little featurette with his camera guy of roof ball.
Oh, that is awesome.
So it's kind of blown up. So there's now been one.
So your friend is the one that made up this roof ball.
Yeah. He has rules and everything. He's got all the stats from 1999 ever.
Wow.
And so
we need to get him here.
We should. That would be. He wouldn't. Why would he care? Like nobody's gonna watch it, but it would be fun. Anyways, so people like all over the country started saying, "How can I play roof ball?" So there's been a tournament in San Diego. There's been one in Michigan. There's been one on the East Coast somewhere. I can't remember where. Somewhere close to Boston. And then there's been one more. There was then like 4. One dude in Ohio. I helped Adam like measure the roof and where the pole is and everything. And he's going to make a replica of his Willis Park in Ohio so they can play there.
Oh my gosh.
It's going to be epic. I'm going to fly to that one. I'm going to play in that tournament when that shit's
That is awesome.
Yeah. So this Saturday.
We should go together.
But you don't like sports.
No, I like to play sports. I just don't watch sports.
Well, okay, next time there's one where I can get you in, like the Oregon Regional, you should come and play.
I would be happy to.
Okay.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. So anyways, this Saturday is the major event.
Okay.
And Barstool Sports is filming it for their YouTube page, which has 1.7 million viewers.
But where's that at?
It's at Willis Park. It's in Beaverton. Yeah, so I'm going to that on Saturday.
Are you in it?
Yeah, I'm playing.
What?
Yeah.
What? I want to be there. What's going on Saturday? We got something. I don't remember what it was.
Well, you can watch it on YouTube later.
No, I want to be there.
Anyways, that's my shindig.
That is so awesome. I'm
fun.
very, very envious.
Oh, I suck though. I'm so.
No, but just the fact.
Oh yeah, they're having like a food truck
that this
there.
guy does this deal and it blows up like that. That is awesome.
Yeah, and so when it blew up,
what do I do?
He has like a video.
I do
crew,
this stupid thing
and
here, right now.
And they video it like it was like 4 hours live on YouTube on Sunday this week. They've got a producer. They've got all these cameras. They've got So normally the guy who's like announcing it is the radio play-by-play guy for the Blazers because they're friends.
I could do the Bill Schonley.
No.
Here we are at the Blazer game. See, that's pretty good.
No, that's awful. But good try.
I tried.
Anyway, so that's my.
That is awesome.
It is. It's cool.
It's really cool to see stuff like that happen.
Yeah.
I just wish something like that would happen with me.
Well, go sports. That's what sports does. Like seriously, like these people in Michigan.
I've got something much better than sports. I have a cabana. I don't know, man. I have a tropical paradise in Oregon.
Yeah, I
have
agree.
a place where when you walk in, you go, "What? Where am I?"
Here's the difference.
Neverland.
Here's the difference. There are people flying here from all those other events.
They should come here for a drink after the game.
I would set that up, except for I'm leaving directly after the game to go to Seattle. That was already
Devin,
scheduled.
you really disappoint me.
But
you let me down.
But maybe after the next major, I can try to hook that up. you're open to it.
I will serve drinks. It can be an after-event
Party.
Maybe
I'll make brisket.
This is no longer just a ranting. This is a brainstorming.
Yeah. You should put in the comments what we should do next. You know, I had this idea if I ever get to the videos of me driving around the country,
Yeah.
which will probably never happen.
Well, tell the viewer what you're talking about right now.
So in 2021, I drove 39 states in 45 days. I had to make sure I got that right. Anyways, and we filmed it. We had one GoPro facing out, one GoPro facing in, and then we had a handheld one. So everywhere we went during the day, we filmed it. Me, my kid, for 15 days, and then my wife and my daughter and my kid for the rest of the time.
I missed him.
And we went to like Disney World and a bunch of other places.
Man.
We saw a lot of cool
You're
stuff.
like Karate Kid with that thing.
You know, it was really awesome. But I filmed it all with the plan of like making a video. Like I created a theme song and every day's a Wednesday. And I'm just, video editing sucks and it's long and I don't have time.
Oh. That's why when we started this thing, I said, no, I don't want to do any editing.
But if where was I going with this?
I don't know.
If I get to editing it. What I was saying is, we said tell the viewers to write something in the comments, right?
Oh, okay.
So what I was going to do for those videos is I was going to have a daily video, right? So there'd be a bunch of videos, but one of the things would be a daily video for every day. And when we went to a place, you know, I would say on the screen, like, where we are, right?
Right.
And then at the end of the video, what I would do is, hey, you know, we were in this town, you know, tell us what we should have done in this town.
Oh.
Or what we can do next time we're in this town is like a comment section.
Right.
So then what we could do is we could take all those comments and figure out what we're going to do the next time we go there and then film that. Like that was like my every day's a Wednesday, like life, you know, forever thing. But I have to actually make it.
I know, it's tough.
Steven was saying you can hire editors. Ooh.
Come on, man. You're slacking.
I love you, Promote.
Yeah.
I'm super sad.
Monk Run.
Old Monk.
Old Monk. Not new Monk. Not Mama
You
Bear
can't
Monk.
buy this in
Baby
Oregon.
Bear Monk.
You can't buy this in Oregon, but I've seen it in other places.
It's
in the
really
US.
good. It's a good rum.
And all the Indian guys make fun of me because I like it.
And why is that?
Because this is what everybody drinks in college.
Oh.
Right,
So,
so
it's
it's
not it's not an adult drink.
No.
Well,
We're not adults, so there's that. I guess in India, like the dollars that it costs in Indian dollars is like $7 US.
But it's just so drinkable.
It is. It's like the Jack Daniels of
Jack Daniels.
Indian
It's
rum.
the Jack Daniels of Jack Daniels.
Well, I mean, listen, I like Jack Daniels, but the regular, you know, $20, $24 Jack Daniels is like, you know, it's not well, but it's just slightly above well.
I would liken this to your basic red blend table wine.
Yeah.
It's nothing great, magnificent, but it just goes down
It's
so
the McDonald's
easy.
of rum. Well, listen, why do people go to McDonald's?
Right. You know what you're going to get.
You know what you're going to get. It's not because it's good. I mean, it's
No,
fine. It's
no,
good.
it's
We had
fine.
McDonald's yesterday because Hamburger Day. But Christina was pissed because the only way you could get the deals if you had the stupid app.
Oh,
She
really?
was mad. She was hot.
Did somebody die?
No. But we didn't get just burgers.
Got chicken nuggets.
Well, Nisa got a Happy Meal.
Mm.
But I got a double quarter pounder. Tasty. But I can't.
I do like the Big Mac
Ugh,
because I love, Thousand Island.
I hate Thousand Island.
Oh, man.
Throw up in my mouth.
No, I love Thousand Island.
No.
I love it with fries. I love it with soup. I love it with
What is
Ice
Thousand
cream.
Island? Because my
ketchup.
Mom, hold on.
Mustard and
Mustard.
and sweet not mustard. Ketchup,
Mayonnaise.
mayonnaise. That's what I meant to say. I knew it started with an M. Ketchup, mayonnaise, and sweet
Relish.
relish.
Okay, so
There you go.
I must
Thousand
hate
Island.
the relish because I hate Thousand Island. But my mom used to make this sauce. Yeah,
We're not going to go much longer
I know.
because I'm
I
tired.
know. My mom used to make this sauce that we ate on everything. It was ketchup, mayonnaise, garlic.
Oh.
Ketchup, mayonnaise, garlic.
Oh.
One.
You know what?
Onion powder.
You know what I really liked were the last halibut bombs?
What's that?
Honey and you know that shaker you get in a pizza place to spice up your pizza?
With the red pepper.
Yeah,
flakes?
yeah.
Yeah. Honey and
Honey
pepper.
and that.
On the halibut bombs?
Oh, it was good.
Was it super spicy?
No. Well, I wanted more spice. Julie was afraid of that, so it was at a tone level, but it was still spicy, sweet and spicy.
Wait, remember the spicy one we made a couple years back? What was
I
that?
don't remember yesterday. How am I going to remember a couple years back?
It was super spicy.
Why do you think I'm recording things like this? Because I don't remember.
I don't either, but
No, that was a good halibut bomb.
well, honey's got too much sugar for me.
I know, which sucks for you.
Yeah,
But
my
for
life
me,
sucks.
it's wonderful. Fat, sweetness,
I love fat.
spicy.
I love
Those
fat.
three ingredients are the trifecta of life.
Yeah.
They really are.
I need to make some more brisket.
That's why that orange chicken at Panda Express is so good. It's not spicy enough,
No,
but
but
there's a slight spice in it. Slight.
I love orange chicken, but
It's so good.
diabetes.
Yeah, you're
Diabetes,
putting your
right.
phone up on your shoulder all the
I
time.
wonder what it is right now. I just had to put a new sensor in tonight. Ooh, I was supposed to take it at 10 o'clock. Take my sugar, 10 o'clock. Take blood sugar.
Oh.
I have to have an alarm, otherwise I'll forget. Let's see. It was pretty high. Ooh,
What does that mean?
194 is bad. It's outside the green. See, when it's outside the green, that's bad. But I had to go to work today to deliver a bunch of fish.
Oh.
And so I went into work.
No, wait. You work for Intel.
Yeah.
You delivered fish to Intel?
To some friends
Nice.
of mine. Yeah.
Nice.
And so I went into the office.
When you buy a computer, if it smells like fish, that's the man to blame.
We don't make things that are actually sold in our office, so that won't happen. If it smells like fish, that you got another problem. Maybe you should take it from out your wife's legs. Anyways, so I was at work.
Why did you go down that path?
This is down the rabbit hole.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what was I saying? I was at work.
Yeah.
Why was I at work?
Delivering fish.
But that's not why. Oh, anyways. So my wife said, hey, will you stop by Winco to look for some Cyrus O'Leary's pies because she's going to take them to her dad's in Hawaii. Cyrus O'Leary's?
Cyrus O'Leary.
Yeah, I think they're from Spokane because Christina grew up with these pies. Chocolate cream pie, delicious. They have like coconut cream and pumpkin spice
That
and
might be good.
chocolate cream.
Coconut cream, yeah.
Chocolate cream and
Okay.
the chocolate cream was delicious. Anyway, she grew up with them, so I think they're from Spokane area, but they sell them at Winco here. So she went to the Winco over here, like Cedar Hill or something, and they were out of one of them, so she didn't buy them. So anyway, so because I was at work by the Winco over there, I stopped by there. When I walked in, they had these bags of spicy queso Funyuns. A delicious.
Funyun?
You know what a Funyun is, right?
No.
It's like a onion flavored chip. It's not a chip. It's more like the consistency of a Cheeto, but they're like round, like an onion. But they're onion flavored, like Funyuns.
Sounds good.
Oh, the Funyuns are delicious. But they had spicy queso, and I was at my brother's last weekend because Christina and I had date overnight, and so my kids stayed at my brother's so we could stay at the hotel.
Nice.
And my sister-in-law opened up the bag and I tried one spicy queso Funyun. I'm like, those are delicious. So I walked into the Winco, fucking right there in front of me, the big display of, and Like there's a reason my wife doesn't send me to the store because I come home with shit that we don't need. So
okay. You don't need. I don't know about that.
I ate like half the fucking bag. Man, my blood sugar is like 194 because I ate all those Funyuns.
There's physical health and there's mental health. Sometimes one cancels out the other.
I would agree, but if I wasn't at the store, I wouldn't have been.
I tell you one thing, I love to be hungry when I'm grocery shopping.
Oh, that's the worst thing to do.
No, it's the best thing to do.
If you want to fill your cart with a bunch of shit you don't need.
That tastes wonderful.
It tastes delicious.
Yeah. And you know, 1,000 years ago, they're just killing beasts. They weren't going, I wouldn't have killed all those, fat boars, but I was hungry. So yeah. I wanted fat.
Fat is delicious.
Fat is the trifecta. Spicy, sweet, fat.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, okay, salt. But that's partly with fat. I love salt. I thought about getting myself a salt lick and just have it right here.
So you can be a cow?
Yeah! I love salt.
When I was a kid, probably part of the reason I have diabetes when I was a kid, is I used to take that chip bag and I would just sit on the couch and eat it. And my dad used to call me a cow because I had a feed bag. But I never had a salt lick.
Just take a little strap on the bag of chips.
On that note,
yes, we should
conclude this episode.
This was a fun episode.
It was fun.
Partly because I was hungry and I've had a lot to drink.
Yeah. So I think the moral of tonight is play sports, stupid sports.
Stupid sports.
Because they're fun. Drink a lot. And SSF for life.
Super special friends.
Well, yes. But sweet, spicy.
Oh, yeah.
And fat.
Sweet, spicy, fat.
SSF for life. Cheers.
Cheers.
Down
Happy down the cabana hole. Cheers.